In this video, we're going to talk about the E-215 error code. Now, this error code comes up when the control has not seen one of the shelves available not come up to set point temperature within 50 minutes after startup, and that's with uninterrupted power. So after 50 minutes from when we turn the main power switch on, if one of these shelves has not got up to the set point temperature, then it's going to go ahead and generate that E-215 error code. It will go ahead and disable that shelf just like it does on the other error codes. But basically what we're going to be looking at, some parts that we want to take to the job site with us, would be a heater assembly most likely, or an I/O board as a last resort. But typically this is probably going to wind up being a heater assembly that is faulty. So what we could do is we would want to make sure that we would go ahead and enable that heater back up, make sure that our LED light is lit up on our I/O board, and we're going to come over here and check amp draw. Now we need to make sure for 240 volt AC units that amp draw should be 1.29 amps. For 200 volt units, we're looking at about 1.79 amps. So we could go ahead and check that, see if we're within that spec. Now let's say it's a little close to that range and we're not sure. What we could do for a very accurate reading is let it cool back down, and we could actually unplug that connector with the unit powered down, completely powered down, disconnected from power, and we're going to check resistance on that heater. But remember, it needs to be at room temperature, and we're going to be looking for 144 ohms plus or minus 10 on that heater. So that would be a way that we would troubleshoot that to see if that heater is actually faulty or what exactly is going on.